Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so sorry that I haven't posted in 3 weeks. I have been so busy, it's crazy, but I've also experienced some of the most beautiful memories and also witnessed so many of my manifestations come into fruition. So I thought most perfect video to come back with is going to be all about how I manifested my dream life, how I manifest like my favorite techniques, and I'm basically just going to talk you through everything that I do when manifesting all of my desires. I've got so many tried and tested techniques that I want to go through and talk to you about, and I also am going to show you all of the crystals that I use specifically for manifestation and exactly how I use them, because I know it can be so daunting to have all these crystals and then just sit and look at them because you have no idea what to actually do with them. But I am going to basically tell you what I specifically do when I use these crystals for the sole purpose of manifestation. Now, before I get into the video, I just kind of want to tell you my manifestations and what I've actually been able to manifest, because it's so easy for me to say this is how I manifest and have not actually been able to manifest anything. But it's really crazy when I think back to a year how much I really have manifested, and I'll talk you through more about how I go about writing in my journal and stuff. But the things that I've written in my journal of what I wanted to manifest, you know, I was going through such a huge heartbreak and I wanted to manifest a love that was super strong and I felt so connected with, and was also spiritual. Spirituality has been missing in all of my past relationships. Me and my gorgeous boyfriend have just recently celebrated a year of being together, my longest relationship ever. I genuinely thought I was cursed up to a year because I could never get past that point. And he is spiritual, and the communication and the love that I feel is literally word for word what I have manifested. I have also manifested a successful small business, which is crazy. Honestly, I think one day I had maybe 50 followers on TikTok and now I'm on 11,000. I have daily orders on my small business, the Sacred Self-Care Co, where I sell spiritual self-care boxes and crystals, just growing every single day. And I know that my manifestations are only going to get bigger. That's really exciting. I also have manifested abundance so much. Like, whenever I manifest, no matter what I'm manifesting, one of them is always abundance in finances, just abundance in life, and that is genuinely how I'm feeling right now. I am the most financially stable I have ever been. I've just been manifesting all of this. I am well on the way to manifesting every single thing that I have ever written in this journal, with the tools and the techniques that I'm basically going to tell you about in this video. If you want to hear more and get to know how I manifest, carry on watching. Also, obviously, a disclaimer: these work for me. It's not a quick fix cure, and the main thing with manifestation is that you've got to believe that you are worthy and that you trust the universe is going to work in your favor. You know, you can manifest and do all of these techniques, but if you deep down think, oh, this is rubbish, I don't believe I'm worthy, then the universe will listen to you and it won't give you it because you're not ready. So mindset is everything. But like I said, I'll get into that more in this video. I'm basically going to tell you the crystals that really work for me, and it's the go-to crystals. I have 4 different types of crystals that I always go to whenever manifesting, and I don't use any other crystal basically. We'll talk all about how I use these after I've just given a brief overview of the crystals that I do use. Crystal that literally never fails me, and I feel like it's not spoken about enough when talking about manifestation, is green aventurine. Now, I don't know if this is just really great for me because obviously with my manifestations I want to be an actor. It comes with a lot of luck and I really need to manifest opportunity and luck, so this crystal, which is the stone of opportunity, is literally perfect to manifest everything like that. It's great for success, luck, opportunity, also great for money, and then it's heart chakra, so it's just loving vibes all around. It's the most beautiful crystal, so that is one of my go-to crystals for manifestation. Then another favorite of mine, and like I said, I manifest abundance all the time. When I think of citrine, I just think abundance, and I use citrine all the time. I have this gorgeous piece of natural citrine that I don't have with me at the moment. It's a new addition, and my boyfriend's currently wrapping it so I can wear it. But I have this gorgeous piece of citrine that I wear. This was actually the first crystal that I ever received, so it's been with me for the longest time. It's one of the crystals that I'm most drawn to, just because, you know, it's really worked for me and I feel like it really knows me and I know its energy and I know when to use it. So I love citrine, and I have loads of tumble stones, and I've got a big piece coming for my birthday as well, just floating around the house. Another amazing crystal that is just perfect for my kind of manifestations, pyrite. This is a gorgeous half tumbled piece, but I have loads and loads of these around. Again, just great for manifesting wealth and finances and fool's gold. So kind of, I just think of it just anything gold, you know, working with abundant energies and just bringing me abundance. The most exciting crystal, and one of the whole reasons why I was inspired to make this video, is a crystal from this brand called Cosmic Crystals. I'm just going to open it up. It comes in this little box, and this is a lace agate, and as it says on the front, it's great for wealth. It also says great for prosperity, good fortune, increased abundance, security and stability. And this is my newest addition, and I'm actually really excited to say that I was gifted this, and this video is kind of in collaboration with this gorgeous company. I just got such amazing energy from this company. Just the people that run it are so lovely. I've spoken to them and they've kept in touch and everything, and I was on their website just kind of looking at what I wanted, if I was interested in any of their products, and this crystal literally jumped out to me straight away. I didn't really look at the other crystals because I was just like, I need this one. But basically they sell crystal jewelry, so they sell necklaces, I think earrings and rings as well, and they're really affordable, but they're perfect for beginners, because when someone approaches me and says I don't know how to use crystals, my first response is just get a crystal that you can wear, because as long as you're wearing it, you're just keeping it in your aura all the time. And a crystal necklace is perfect for that, because you want your crystal in your energy and it will just subconsciously work for you. So if you can get yourself a crystal necklace and wear it, that's all you need to do. I love anything to do with attracting wealth and abundance, and this crystal does exactly that. I was so impressed with the quality. The crystal feels weighty and good quality and great energy, and they're so affordable. I think you can get crystals from £10 to £30, like crystal jewelry, crystal necklaces, which is incredible. It comes with a card which basically tells you how to use them, cleanse, program, activate, protect them. And yeah, so if you are interested in getting a crystal, obviously all my opinions are my own. I wasn't told what to say in this video. I could have said anything that I wanted, so this is an honest opinion. But if you do want to get yourself any crystals, if you use the code CARIS15, I'll put it on the screen, you can get yourself 15% off. And also it is an affiliate, so I will get a proportion of the sales if you do shop via me. Look how gorgeous that is, just paired with my little Virgo necklace. On this non-stop, haven't taken it off for a week, and I have just felt the most incredible energy, and my manifestations are just super powerful. So these 4 crystals, literally my go-to crystals when manifesting. So now you say, how am I going to use crystals to really heighten my manifestation? So if you haven't already watched my Crystal 101 video, go and watch it if you're not too sure how to program or activate your crystals. I literally give a full explanation on everything that you need to know. I will obviously set intentions to my crystals. So for Green Adventurine, I set the intention of bringing me luck and opportunity, for Citrine, abundance, for Lace Agate, wealth, Pyrite, financial success. I will take my time to program my crystals, just really setting your intentions in them and then wearing them, keeping them around me. So with citrine, I love to put it in my purse, kind of just keeping it in the kind of money state. I also like to have it around me when I'm working, just to inspire those abundant, financial, successful energies. Also love to do a crystal grid, so I will insert a picture of what a typical abundance crystal grid looks like. I have done a whole video on how to make a crystal grid, and it's this specific abundance grid as well, so if you are interested on how you can actually do that, then give that a watch. But typically on a new moon or a full moon, I'll always do an abundance crystal grid and basically just keep going to it throughout the month and just, you know, remembering its energies and just keeping those energies in my mind. And then I also, what I love to do is when I've written on my journal, I like to keep my abundance crystals, my manifesting crystals, on top of my journal, and I will basically never separate the two. So my journal and my crystals go with me everywhere, and they're always just channeling, you know. I write my intentions and my manifestations in my journals. My crystals that are programmed to make these come true are then pairing with this energy, and it's just this most powerful, incredible thing. You can also program your journal just like you program your crystals, so like everything that I write in here is going to come true. So be careful what you wish for, basically, but just that kind of idea that everything that I think and speak and put into fruition is going to happen. And now it comes to actually journaling. So my favorite way of journaling when I'm manifesting is scripting. So scripting is basically writing in present tense as if everything that you have wished for is already happening. So for instance, say if I want to manifest a successful business, I will say I have a successful business and it feels incredible. Really focus on how it feels and feel the energy. I kind of like to use journaling as a technique of meditation, and as I'm journaling, I feel into the feelings of what I'm writing. I'm feeling incredible to finally be aligned with everything that I've wanted. I'm making sales on a weekly. I'm about to take my 5th order of the day to the post office, just kind of basically writing as if it's already happened. And the key to this is believing that it is happening, and like I said, the way you can believe it is just feel those feelings. When you focus on feelings, that's really when you're putting power to the action. Another huge thing when journaling is, yes, you should be specific, but you should also say, for instance, I'll say I want to manifest a small business in whatever way that will come, in whatever way you feel right. I will get specific on what it feels like and the things that I'm going to do, but I'm going to ultimately leave the final decision up to the universe, or, you know, replace universe with whatever term you want. Higher power, vibration, energy, God. I have 2 journals. This is like a specifically just manifestation journal. I like to stick things in it. I like to put my intentions on basically every single moon, new moon and full moon. I used to only do it on the new moon, but I've noticed and realized that the full moon is just as great for abundance. I'll just script everything that I want. I will set intentions for the month. Another way to journal that has been really beneficial for my manifestations is to write down what I want to release that is going to stop me from achieving my dreams. So it's really, really important to not just focus on the positive, but also focus on any negative or limiting beliefs that are happening. So along with my journal, I'll write down my manifestations and I'll keep them in my journal with my crystals on the top all the time. But I also like to write down anything that I'm going to release, anything that is no longer serving me, anything that's going to really restrict me. It shows the universe that I am actively growing and ready to step into my power and attract literally everything that I want to attract. So this has kind of already just been touched upon, but I'd say the biggest thing that I do when I'm manifesting, and I think the biggest thing that stops people from manifesting when they don't do this, is that you've really just got to ask with gratitude, trust, and then surrender and let it go. And kind of knowing that, you know, everything that you have is already within you, and just trusting that it will come in divine timing, and then surrendering and letting it go. When we fixate on our manifestations, we're basically telling the universe, I don't quite trust you, I need to continue to obsess over it, I want it to come in this specific way, but you need to surrender to that. You need to let it go, and you need to say, I trust that whatever way this manifestation will come, it will be the most perfect, divinely timed way for me, and I am going to get on with my life, continue feeling grateful, and almost forget about it. Yeah, so that is kind of everything. And then obviously you can do things to heighten your manifestation. So I said that I like to script. I also have a vision board. I've got a whole YouTube video which is make a vision board with us, and I basically talk through all of my vision board pictures, and like we just have a chat with my friends and we make vision boards together if you're interested in watching that. But I think when you really believe that your manifestations are going to come to light, and you are living in your truth, and you're living and feeling the manifestations as if they're already happening, you are then subconsciously every single day manifesting, because I'm wearing these crystals knowing every day that this crystal is going to bring me wealth, and every time I look at it or think about it, I'm like, oh, like this is going to bring me so much wealth, and I'm just carrying on with my day-to-day life feeling this abundance and joy, and then it will manifest in the physical form to me in so many incredible ways. So that is kind of basically how I manifest, and it is 100% all about mindset. I journal and I program crystals because it helps me to solidify what's already in my mind. And like I said, you don't need anything external, because everything that you need is already deeply installed within you. It's just about using different forms like crystals and journaling to really just tap into those energies. I made a video on TikTok which got a lot of reception and loads of people really loved it, and I basically wrote down all of my goals in a really easy to follow format, and this is another way of scripting that I really like. And I like to set goals regularly and kind of let them go, so I am still actively focusing on my goals but not limiting myself just to them. So I'm going to insert the video here because this is a really easy step-by-step guide on how you can use a writing technique as another form of manifestation.
Take a clean sheet of paper and write down goals and today's date, and then write down 10 goals that you would like to accomplish in the next 12 months, and write them in the present tense. And just write down, I earn, I achieve, I drive such and such a car, I own, whatever it happens to be. And you say, if I had a magic wand and I could wave this magic wand and I could have any one goal on my list within 24 hours, which one goal would have the greatest positive impact on my life? And usually this will jump out at you. Put a circle around that goal. And that's a goal you transfer to a clean sheet of paper, and then you follow the 7 steps. Write it down, set a deadline, you make a list of everything you have to do to accomplish it, organize the list into a checklist, take action, and then do something every day. If you'll just do this simple exercise, then you'll all be rich. You'll all be rich. Nothing can stop you but yourself.
So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you a little bit more clarity on how you can manifest, and just some techniques on things that you can do to manifest. Remember to check out Cosmic Crystals and use the code CARIS15 if you wanted to treat yourself or a loved one. And yeah, I also have a whole Manifesting Miracles box on my small business, The Sacred Self-Care Co, which takes you through a full ritual guide with all the crystals, a spell candle, basically everything that you need to manifest your dream life. So they will be out very soon, ready for Christmas. I have completely sold out of them because they're my best seller, so they're not available right now. But yeah, if you follow my Sacred Self-Care Co business on Instagram, TikTok, and favorite the shop on Etsy, you will be the first to see that, and maybe get yourself one or gift your friend one for Christmas, to help them manifest in a really easy, beginner friendly way. So thank you so much for sharing your energy with me and being here on this beautiful journey. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you so much love and abundance and belief in yourself that you really can manifest your dream life, and you are so worthy and capable of doing everything that you want. Like this video, subscribe, and comment down below if you like my content and want to see more, and I will see you in my next video.